Ikusa. Izanami sent them after Izanagi at Yomotsu's Hirasaka, the entrance to Yomi, the Japanese land of shadows. The armies of Yakuza is led by Yomotsu Shikome. So, give it to me straight. So these are basically the little grunts that are commanded. They're commanded by this dude? Hey guys, Ninkei78 back here with more Persona 4 Golden. In the last duel, we were doing some social links on Kanji and Yukiko, and I decided I wanted to start out maintaining the garden so that we could improve our stuff with Dojima and Nanako.
They seem to be coming along.
Cookies are my favorite snack. Anyways, hey, don't your finals start tomorrow? Should you be tooling around in the garden like this? No, that's not a problem. It's fine. I see. You're a pretty different student than I remember being. I'll take care of the veggies while you take your tests. Good luck! Aw, that is kind of sweet. I love how the dialogue changes each time you, working on different parts of the game, you know? Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. Indeed, I should. Finals day 1. What is morale? Morale is the cheerfulness in the group. Alright. And then what is hike and die? Hike and die is the act of being on the balance beam. Alright, day 2. It is said, oh, I can't even, oh my goodness. It's this one. He made a thing out of the dot. Which one did he make a mistake on? It's the first one. In which pay period did Japan implement the bonus pay? That was the Meiji. Some of my dialogue goes off of the screen and I literally couldn't see the options. It was kind of funny. Alright, day 3. Which king in the deck of cards is missing a mustache? That would be the King of Hearts. And then who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. That would be Pascal. Multiple choice is too easy as a term as a thing. Alright. Day 4. Which one of these is the name of the real river? That is the PP. Pai. Sorry. It's the beginning of Gaku no Susume. That is a reference to the Declaration of Independence. Alright. A lot of it is memory, but sometimes if you take breaks that are long, it just kind of is really hard and you're just guessing.
It's all over! I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that! Ugh.
He's kind of closer to me than you are. I don't know.
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
Oh, I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying!
Yo.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator. How did you do, Senpai?
Just wait and see. You evaded the question in an adult-like manner. Your expression has increased.
Whoa, are you that confident? Wait, confident about what again?
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
You decided to get together at the Genus food court.
I'm kind of bummed.
Alright, you're gonna have to imagine that there's a plate of cookies in the middle. So please excuse me. Yes.
Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Oh, look, it's Adachi.
Crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he?
The suspect is missing? Of all things, they went missing.
We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, you're practically shouting.
This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect.
He looks like that meme of "Hello there, fellow children" or something like that.
I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Can we put a hat on Adachi, like the sideways hat?
Now, I'm really worried.
I feel like Adachi should be wearing a sideways hat.
On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO?
A different question than what we got. Apparently it's formaldehyde.
Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways, Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex?
Maybe that might be just you.
Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn. This girl's dangerous. Well, let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
Aww. It's Teddy.
I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Now are there shirts out there that has Teddy's face on it, but it's like advertising Jeunesse and it's saying every day it's your day. Every day is great at your Jeunesse. That phrase, that's what it is.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh? Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Man, Kanji just wants to hug Teddy.
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
Yeah, I know a few places.
Really? Woohoo!
You sense Rise's natural, easy friendliness. You feel a faint bond form between you and Rise. Rise is our lover's arcana. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou has established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the lover arcana. Don't you agree, Leo? He is sitting on my lap today. Or at least at this moment. I like that he jumps on and off of my lap depending on whether or not, whatever I'm doing. She'll now cheer you on during all-out attacks. So she plays differently. She's not a fighter. She's now our navigator. When performing an all-out attack, there is a chance that Rise will encourage your party to deal even more damage.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
There seems to be no new information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him?
I'll protect you.
Okay. You promise, right?
Yes. Nanako seems to be anxious about the unsolved case. There's a delivery for you on that table. Alright, nice. I got a price sticker out of it. Ooh. Harvest the veggies. As motorcycles drive by in Inaba. I don't know if that gets. I don't think it gets picked up on the mic at all. Actually, I'm gonna plant some cabbage. But sometimes when people drive down my street, it's like it gets exciting. I guess it gets exciting now. It kind of like makes the street exciting, even though I'm just like, stop. The answer is hard. Am I allowed to watch the quiz show too? No. We probably should look into going upstairs. Oh, I had to anyways. You're exhausted from the constant test. You should go back to your room and rest. Well, I was just thinking the same thing. I was going to go upstairs and do something, but do something was rest. All I could do is wait for the results of the investigation. Alright, what's on the TV for that? The shopping program. If this guy, oh my gosh, a kitchen knife. I don't know. That sounds good, but I'm actually broke at. I'm broke on either of these. I don't know. I can't even get anything. Maybe I should go to the TV. I think I should, because like, what else am I going to do? I have a couple of quests that actually do have to be fulfilled. So, it makes sense. What are you doing here? I was fired from work in the spring, but I'm helping out the family business too. Now, the life here is nice too.
Good morning.
Alright. Actually, if we check for the weather report, I think Rise now gives it. The weather report? Let's see. This is our weather report. So, we'll see. May have to watch the Midnight Channel on the Tuesday. Looking at it, but I still need to enter the TV and do a lot of things because I am broke. So this will be kind of a casual go through day. There's also And Teddy's going to mention it. Why all the long faces? What's the matter? Cheer up, guys. Hey, Senpai. I'm sensing a powerful shadow in the direction of the strip club. Oh, Rise mentions it. Never mind. She's the navigator. She knows what she's doing. It reads the same as an ordinary shadow, so I don't think it's related to the incidents. But if you're bored, why not go defeat it for fun? We will think about doing that, actually. I'm going to start with fusing personas just so I can make myself a stronger persona. Oh, and we gained cross, pentagon, and hexagon spreads. So we could create these whenever we can. Like, maybe we want to create a black frost if we wanted to. Oh, I got a velvet ticket, which actually reduces the amount of stuff in the compendium that I could, or it reduces the price of the compendium as I was backing out of stuff. Alright, here are my personas that I decided to make. I made a Tao Tai, which has Megiddo, Mind Slice, Dakunda, Counter, a Dodge Wind, a Fire, and a Power Charge. So, and it only repels the light. We'll have to be careful, or it repels the dark. We'll have to be careful of the light, but this would be a great thing against the boss that I'm thinking of that she mentioned. We also made Samael. Oops. Actually, I'm going to start with Tao Tai. Samael has Mudun, Maturanda, Poison Mist, Invigorate, Sharp Student, Mazio, Sakura. Kind of okay. And then I made Undyne just for fun, because Undyne is something we haven't really seen before. This is what she has. And those are the personas I'm playing around with, mainly. So I'm going to go to the striptease area for those quests. Alright, go to the club. I know I was the one who created it and all, but going in now, it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I know, Rise. Alright, let's take... I want to take Yosuke, Teddy, and Yukiko. And then we'll go in. I sense a strong shadow presence on the highest floor. I'm sure of it. I don't think it's related to the murders, but I still don't like it. Let's go, Senpai. We should get rid of it. Alright. Alright, so we're here on the first floor, and oh. This is my broom. I am definitely a interesting cleaning man. And we are wearing these costumes. Yosuke and Yukiko are in agent costumes, and Teddy is just being Teddy. So I'm gonna go around doing a couple of things. Do we ever see these enemies? I don't think we have. If we didn't, oh well. But basically, I'm just gonna go around getting the items that we need from the Marikyu striptease that we got for quests. Oh shoot, I forgot to change Teddy's thing. Teddy is ice, if you couldn't tell. And then, here. Yeah, you could die, and then, ouch. Yeah, if looks could kill. Alright, I need to change it from the other thing. Alright. There is a lot to explain. There is definitely a lot to explain. I'm getting another chest key because I can. First of all, I need to heal. But I basically go around getting items that are related to the quests. Those would be the Flower Brooch and the Charmed Veil, which are enemy drops from here. So I'll tell you which enemies. Teddy starts out at level 35, and he has Kentucky Doji, which has Meteoraba, Bufala, Energy Shower, Poison Skewer, Repatra, and Rado Kahuaja. So he kind of acts as a mix of Yukiko and Chie, big ice and big a little bit of a healer. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe I should have brought Kanji or Chie instead. Well, no, Chie would be double ice. Oh well, that's fine. They're both healers, but they both work in different ways. Starting out with energy shower cures enervation and exhaustion, but because our Yukiko has Arborita, we should be alright. Then we have the poison and starting out with stuff. He's pretty strong though. You gotta be careful with the weakness to lightning. And because of this, because of Teddy now being the part of us that is the healer. Oh, maybe I should change my room out. Do I have Lazio on me? No, I don't. Not on this persona. It's on a different one. Alright, well, that's fine. We could still slice through these guys. And I forgot again. Teddy attacks with what looks like it's basically punching, but I guess it could be different things on his bear claw to like do things with. I'm going to change the tactics so that Teddy stops acting freely. You need to be under my direct control. I did get the agent set because I thought it was cool. Also, Yosuke has his bones on, so you get to see those in action as well. We're going to also try to get more, what is it called? Hard, thick hides. Oh, that's what it looks like when you do more damage on the all-out attacks. So glad we had that. Sometimes it doesn't activate though. Only when you see Rise. Oh no, it's not when you see Rise in the background necessarily. It's more like when you see her cheering. So you have to see her like doing the thing, doing a waving thing to work it. All right. I also have to remember to grab personas because I have the enemy, the room for it. Recently, I went to a con. This might be a little later than posted than expected though, but I went to what's it called? San Japan, and it was pretty fun. Oh, that's the cheer when she shows up like that. Okay. Anyways, I had fun at Japan. I got to cosplay as Kachi and Subi. It was pretty cool. Around the first few floors is one of the enemies, and then the next enemy that I need appears on floors 5 through 10. Perfect. All right. These soul dancers are the ones that drop the what's it called? Well, I'll show it when it drops, but this is who I was looking for. The other thing I'm looking for is liberating idols. Alright, let's see. We'll want that SP. And I'll probably want that Pixie. Flower Brooch, yes. So they drop the flower brooches. Make sure you kill at least one of them for a flower brooch. It's interesting when you go to con. Oh, when I went to that San Japan con. Oops. Oh, well, there's more soul dancers for me. When I went to that con in San Japan, I managed to play a bit of Eden's Garden, and that is something I'm interested in playing in because it's been a while since I've really played Danganronpa in a way. I feel like when you play a demo of a game, it's actually a great thing. I know I played the demo of Pikmin 4. When you play a demo of a game, I find it really good compared to watching the trailer. Like, the trailer can show you a lot, but also the trailer shows you very little. Because I feel like a trailer should show you at least a little bit of gameplay and not much of a story, because the main point of playing a game is to play the game. And if you like all the mechanics that you could see in it, I feel like it would be easier. And yeah, I'm just spending Megiddo because I can. Megiddo is an almighty skill if you don't know. It's a medium amount of damage, and it's something that most enemies can't block. And because we have Megiddo, it'll make grinding a lot easier. so much easier if you're looking for it. I know I diverted topics really quickly, but like, it just really makes it a lot easier because, again, most of the enemies here, all the enemies that pretty much come across, they are basically like not weak to it, but they just take more damage just because they aren't resistant to it. Most enemies tend to not be resistant to it. And if we find those golden hands, that actually becomes their weakness. Hi, Kanji. What are we standing around for? Let's get the show on the road. Roger that. You should be careful too, Senpai. Senpai, you need this? If you don't mind, I want you to use it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was talking about demos. So, like, demos and trailers. If you show too many trailers of the same game, I feel like it's, like, hard. Like, unless you're trying to... It's been a while and you're trying to remind the people what it is, I feel like it should be shown in a different way, in a creative way, if you do a second trailer. Kind of thing. But when you allow people to play the demo, it also helps a lot. Because, like, I like the idea of being able... when I was playing it, I like the idea of being able to play a mystery game again in the dark without any help. Like, sometimes when you replay a game like Phoenix Wright or Danganronpa, it, like, makes it harder to want to play it because you already know the answer. At least in Danganronpa, there's at least some skill base you have to do where you have to try to work the mechanics in the... You have to get the answer still, and you have to, like, shoot the correct answer. So I always at least put it on the hardest difficulty you can on those movements. So it's, like, harder. Although sometimes when I play those games, if it's a replaying of those games, I find that it's harder for me to, like, remember which part you're on, because when you're speeding through it, you're also not paying attention to what is being said. It tends to happen that way. Oh, when I played through this game on the first time around, I found that I dislike the Teddy costume. I'm gonna have to bear it for a while because Teddy has some different things that look great on him in his bear form. But I usually, when I play it, with Teddy in his human form just because I like the appeal of that better. I guess I could change his costume to show that off. Oh, Rise has stuff too. I should go over that. So Rise right now has just Analyze. Allows you to analyze the foes and find weakness. Sometimes that appears on. If we level her up, we'll be able to get better skills on her, and it's very important that we also go out with... I say go out with her as in do her socially, not go out with her as in a date, but like go out with her, hang out with her, so that she can also get better skills that way too. So it's very important that you do Rise, and I know today was one of those days where I could have gone to do Rise, but I don't know why default clothes and Teddy costume are the same thing. Well, I guess default changes to whatever he's wearing, maybe, but it's almost always the Teddy costume. I love the way Teddy just, like, goes side to side, and he's so excited, and even though he's super small, he's able to lift that iron ball thing. Like, it just looks so silly. I like it better. I just like the way he moves in general. He's more meant to move in the Teddy suit, of course, but, like, it just looks so cool. There's also supposed to be something that happens when you, yeah, you will get it next time. There's supposed to be something that happens with Teddy and, Yosuke in the party, but I don't think it'll happen until I get into a battle that lasts a little longer than this. Oh, if you're looking for those enemies that drop the silver lumps, those dice that I just fought, yeah, they drop the silver lumps. I should point that out because that is important. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that guy because there's, that's not the way. Oh, is that a liberating idol? Oh man, I just got lucky. I think. There we go. The way he jumps. Okay, so they drop the Charmed Veil. At this point, now I could just basically go up and up and up and up to go get... Oh, we're on the 5th floor. That's why she showed up. Yeah, minimum is 5th floor. We need to go up to the boss. So I'll meet you guys up there. Oh my gosh, it's a golden hand. It's a golden hand. It's a golden hand. It's a golden hand. I get to try this. Yeah, baby. Alright, if you use Megiddo on a golden hand, look at that damage. Look at that damage. That is what you're meant to do, baby. Use your almighty skills on the golden hands, because once you do, easy fight. Easy fight. I'm surprised that you actually decided to stay. Yeah, baby.
That took forever.
Man, you're impatient. Aha! Let's see. Did that... Alright. That took me a while, but I actually managed to make it up here. Do I have enough SP and HP before I open this door? We have a little bit of a dent, but this should do it. Let us go in. This feeling. I sense a shadow behind the door. Are you ready for it? Alright, we are going to raise the curtain and enter. Don't let me down, senpai. Show me your skills. Alright, this thing. It starts out with an attack up, but this thing could do some major Mudoon dark damage. So try to be resistant to dark. If not, have some, what's it called? Some of those mirrors that, like, you know, like, take the insta-kill hit. All he has, either that or just physically attack him. This guy, if this guy does foul breath or stagnant air, you want to maybe guard just in case. Good thing I have Tao Tai, because Tao Tai can repel those attacks, so at least doesn't bother MC. So we are fine on that front. Let's see what he can be weak to, but I don't think he is weak to anything. Some of these enemies just get harder and harder, so you're gonna want to whittle it down as much as you can. I have a Dakunda in case he decides to do any stat debuffs, but it probably might not work here. Should I be doing Megiddo? Or should I be... I'm gonna try fire and see if fire works. If fire doesn't work, then we'll do some power charging next. That does a decent amount of damage. Alright. I'll go with that. If Yukiko had a mind charge, I would be doing that as well. I'm gonna do Bufala. It's his weakness, so we are going to absolutely take the heck out of this weakness. Junus Bomber. This is the skill that Teddy and Yosuke have, so pairing them up together does a great amount of damage as well. Moment child is indignant. Well, sucks for you. I'm sorry, miss. Oh, he could notify the bonus that he had earlier. Because he had an attack up. Alright. Now I'm going to do a power charge. I'm also curious, does he get dizzy if I refuse and then attack him?
Just lie. Are you sure? It's so stubborn.
Nope, not a dizzy. Okay, Rebellion, you're going to increase the critical rate. Something that I could have done with a Chie. I don't think this nullifies it, so let's just go Garula. Alright, let's unleash our Mind Slice. Oh, I missed. Oh, I hate that. Oh, oh my goodness. Rampage.
That's amazing.
Oh, another rampage? Why did he get 2 turns? Oh, good God. Do we have an ice cube to put this guy out? Get out of here. I'm just gonna attack it. Yeah, get a critical.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna power charge still. And then I'm gonna have Teddy do Meteorama is what I'm gonna do. Alright, please Meteorama, please. Please. Oh my gosh. I know I took a big risk because I did not remember which turn. Oh no. We're doomed. I am less than half health. That's not good. I'm playing these stupidly, aren't I? Alright. If I do a mind charge, I need to have Yukiko heal me. Alright, Yukiko, please heal main character, KO. Alright, now we can set off a Bufla.
You hit the enemy's weak.
Might as well. We didn't do a lot of damage, but that's because it's fine. Alright, Rebellion. Oh, you know what? I think that's why I couldn't do a follow-up when I threw that ice cube. It was because Kyo was on the ground because of the critical hit. I didn't realize that. Actually, what I should be doing is doing an evasion increase. Alright, I'm gonna power charge. Alright. No one needs health, so we're going to go this.
It's over. I can't defeat it.
Bufla.
You hit the enemy's weak.
Rampage, watch it.
That's amazing.
Alright, Teddy is down on Dizzy. Now Teddy is down and dead. Yikes. Let's have you revive Teddy. Revive will be on Teddy, please. Thank you. And then I'll have myself Mind Slice. Nice. Let's do a diorama on Yosuke, I guess. And then if we survive, we can heal Teddy next. Yeah, you're going to do this.
You hit the enemy's weak.
Alright. It does bother me a little bit that the cutout doesn't change to the human form, but I understand that this is probably something that you don't normally do on this. Okay. Let's give Teddy some more evasion. We did Mind Slice, so we do Power Charge. And then you are going to heal Teddy. Critical rate reverted. You're doing a Tarukasha. It attacks up. We are going to Bufala, and then Yosuke is going to Dakaha. That will work. This is working. This is working. This is working. Perfect? Yes. Everything is perfect. Alright, and then what did I say? Dakaha? I like the little flower on his head. It's like a... The flower is a blue rose. That's very rare in Animal Crossing. It's like you have to have like the right genetic code genetics in the flower to get more of them. Alright. And then no one needs healing at the moment, so I'm gonna use some fire. Do some more damage. Herculean Strike. That's a lot of damage to everyone, but we should be fine as long as Yukiko heals main character first, Kyo.
Enemy down. It's time.
Alright, what can you do to help? You can do that to help. And then charge up. And you are going to heal him. Alright, Herculean Strike.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Yosuke needs health, so we'll heal him next.
Enemy down.
I should put it on her, I guess. Alright, Mind Slice. Or maybe I should have had Kyo be healed by Yosuke. That's what I should have done. Yeah, because now I need to heal again. So Yosuke's gonna die. I didn't mean to predict it like that. Jeez. Okay. Kill Yosuke, why don't you? Alright. I'm surprised. Wait. I'm surprised he. I know he had physical attacks, but I'm surprised he isn't using any, Mudun skills.
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
Alright, who needs it? No one, except yourself. Yeah, use it on yourself. Yukiko will heal Teddy, and Teddy will do Bufala.
You hit the enemies. It's showtime. Are you ready? Time for some pain. Go! Beat 'em up.
Hit rate of vision inverted. Okay. That is fine. This thing is almost dead anyways. Rebellion. Alright. Okay, and then Bufala.
Enemy down.
Man, he's just an HP sponge at this rate. Not much I can really do to fix the issue. Alright, I'm just gonna set it on fire then.
So persistent.
Rampage!
That's amazing.
Alright, Teddy needs some health, so let's do that. Sometimes being a lot of healing actually works a lot. Like, I've noticed sometimes where I have so many healers, you don't get a lot of damage in, but at least don't die because you're always healing. It's kind of a weird offensive strategy. Alright. Mind Slice. Alright, then Teddy needs some more health. Alright, then heal off Kyo, the cleaning man. Boufla. Oh, this should be the final blow. That should be. Oh, what? Okay. I'm just gonna Aglo then, because it's really close to dying. There we go. My courage is increased because we defeated this guy. Nice. If we look at the base of the stage somewhere, something is on the floor. You obtained a bear claw. Bear claw is Teddy's weapon. It is better than the spiky punch, but it also is a lower thingy. Definitely a good find. Alright, now off screen, I am going to go get the rest of those thick hides, and in the next episode, we will turn in those thick hides so we can finally finish that quest. We'll see you guys then.